ambulance. What's your emergency?
My husband, I just came home from work and I found him collapsed on the bathroom floor.
What city do you need the ambulance in?
I beg your pardon?
What city?
Mississauga.
What's the address?
3635 Pitch Pine Crescent.
On April 16th, 2009, Bridget Harrison found her husband's body on the bathroom floor of their home. Bill Harrison was the first to die at 3635 Pitch Pine Crescent. Over the next few years, 2 other members of his family would be killed. 3 mysterious deaths in one house. Bill's death was considered natural at the time. Then Bridget died suspiciously a year later, and a few years after that, their son Caleb was murdered. Each death would coincide with a key moment in a bitter custody battle with Caleb's ex-wife, Melissa Merritt, over their 2 children. The same day Bill died, Melissa left the province with the children, violating a court order that had given the grandparents shared custody. Bridget reported the abduction to police.
Sorry about that, dear.
It's okay. On April the 16th of this year, which is just like 3 weeks ago, my husband died. Completely unexpected. Because of the death of my husband, went to school on Friday and found out they weren't in school. We went by the house, all dark, all locked up. Made me nervous.
1 year later, Bridget's grandson found her body at the bottom of the stairs, just a few feet from where she'd discovered her husband. Bridget had been scheduled to give a victim impact statement at Melissa's child abduction hearing the next day. 4 months later, Peel police closed the investigation. They concluded that no foul play was suspected. In August 2013, Caleb was the 3rd and final Harrison found dead at 3635 Pitch Pine Crescent. Caleb had full custody of his children at the time. He was murdered the night before Melissa was scheduled to return the kids to him after a period of increased summer access. This was the final straw for relatives of the Harrison family, including Bridget's brother, Doug Blackwell, who spoke to police.
You don't have anybody who's more anxious to know what's going on than our immediate family.
Yeah.
Think back of the history. Think back to my sister. Think back to my brother-in-law. And understand that nobody is thinking, well, it was just a bad accident. A friend of mine said, you know what, you just watched an entire family wiped out in their own home.
Melissa was arrested along with her common-law partner, Christopher Fattore, in January 2014, and they were both charged with killing Caleb and Bridget. Chris alone would be tried for murder in Bill's death. Chris confessed to killing Caleb and Bridget and said Melissa had nothing to do with it.
I killed Bridget Harrison and Caleb Harrison.
How did you kill Bridget?
I hit her a couple times. I then proceeded to squeeze her neck. Until she stopped breathing and laid on the floor.